Hello everyone, welcome to the channel again. Now as I have explained you in the last video that how you have to do the question answers of different chapters and how you have to learn different things, how you have to understand those questions or how you have to write those things. So now we will be moving on to the question answers as I have explained you. So we will be able to start the question answers of the chapter as we had done the explanation, we have done the process how to do the question answer. Now let us move to the question answers part. Who did Patrick's homework? Now here I have not written the question answers from the textbook. I have not copied them because I don't think that copying is good. So here what I have done is I have written extra questions from the chapter, from the whole chapter, as I had told you in the last video how you have to do the learning of the chapter, how you have to make the question answers. So in the same way I have made these question answers. So by this you will be able to know also that how you have to make the question answers. So let us start with the first question. First question is, who was Patrick? Now here as it is written who was Patrick, so you have to give the information of Patrick. So Patrick was the boy, and if again I have told you that if it is of more marks or something like this, then you can write that who was Patrick? Patrick was the boy and he was not able to do any kind of homework, or you can also write that he was not interested in any kind of homework. So this is the full answer if it is of 1 mark or can be of 2 mark if the question is big. Now next question is, why his parents and teachers were afraid of? So why his parents and teachers were afraid of? His parents, you will start from the question, his parents and teachers were afraid of because he was not able to do the homework, or because he was not doing his homework, he was only interested in doing any kind of activity, like he was only interested in playing different kinds of games. Next, what he had seen one day and where. Now here we have two questions in one question, so you will again write the answer in the same way. You will separate the answers. There will be two answers in this question. What he had seen one day, so we will write he had seen a cat one day and that cat is having an elf in its mouth. So here they can ask you that who was that cat or what kind of pet the Patrick was having. So here the answer will be the Patrick was having a cat as a pet. So here they can ask you this also. Now here we had done that he had seen a cat and in that the mouth of the cat there was an elf, full stop. Next question is where. So we have already answered in this one sentence. Now here if you have to write two sentences separately, then you can write he had seen an elf, full stop. Then where, now we will give the answer of where. In the cat's mouth he had seen an elf. So we had written the answer as where he had seen, in the mouth of the cat he had seen an elf. Next, what promise elf had given and why. Now again two questions are there. So we will write the promise elf had given to Patrick as he will help him in his homework. Full stop. Why? Now you can continue it by writing because, or you can again write it. Elf has given the promise because he was in the cat's mouth and he was afraid of the cat, that the cat will eat him. So that's the reason that he has given the promise. Next, what problems elf had faced and why. Again two questions are there. So we will write the problems faced by elf were. Now here what kind of problems they are asking, first we have to understand that. So here they are asking about the problems of the homework that he was not able to do of Patrick, yes or no. So here we will write that the problems faced by the elf are or were, anything you can write, and you will put a semicolon and after that you will write first in points. Again you have to write down in points most of the answers so that that it will be easy for you to learn. So here we will write first point is in maths he was not able to solve the multiplication, addition, division and subtraction problems. Second, in English he was not knowing different kinds of words, so he wanted different kinds of the meaning of different kinds of words. For that he wanted the dictionary. And why he has faced this problem? Now we will write he has faced this problem because he was not going to school, he was not knowing any kind of language, any kind of math subject, he was not learning anything, so that's why he has faced. Next, who was helping Elf in doing his homework? So this can be asked, we all know. So here the answer will be the Patrick was helping Elf in doing the homework. Here whenever this who is asked, that who has done this, who has helped this, like this, if the questions are asked, so always this is the easiest way to write the answer. While this who is written, wherever the who word is written, over there you have to write down the name, or you have to write down whatever the answer is, then you can continue. So I have written the Patrick over here, and then I have continued from the question was helping Elf in doing the homework. So it's the best way to write the answer of the questions which are having who in them. Next, for how many days Elf has to do the homework? So for how many days? So again we will write for how many, we will remove how many and we will write for 35 days. So it's easy again, for 35, for how many we will write? For 35 days Elf has to do the homework. So that was the answer. Now don't write for semester 1 till semester 1 or for semester 1 Elf has to do the homework, because they have asked you the days over here. So you have to write the number of days. Next, what he has got in his semester exams. Again we know that he has got A plus in his semester exams. Okay, so in this way you have to write down the answer. Next, what was the reaction of Patrick's family and teachers? So we will write it differently. The reactions of Patrick family was they were shocked, and the teachers have given applause. They have applauded or they clapped for the Patrick. So this will be the reaction. Who has done Patrick's homework? So who has done it? Again who came? So we will write, rather than who, we will write the answer and the full sentence will remain same. So here we will write Patrick himself has done his. Here we will not write Patrick because already we have written the name over here. So for Patrick we will write his. Patrick himself has done his homework. Understood everyone? Now I hope everything is clear how you have to write the answers. From here you are clear about it. If you have any doubts you can write down in the comment section. Anything, whatever you didn't understood or anything you want me to explain again in this chapter or in any other chapter, you can ask me. Side by side, slowly and slowly I am explaining it. So always subscribe to the channel, just like, always comment in the comment section, always whatever problems you have, anything you want to know from my side, any extra knowledge you want to grab from my side, you can write down. Share it more and more so that more and more people can join and can receive these kind of things if they don't know. So here this is the end of the chapter. Afterwards we will move to the next chapter of the English only, that is from the next textbook. So be ready with that. If you want to get some knowledge, please read the chapter before, so that when I am explaining it, so you will be able to correlate with the explanation. I hope everything is clear. You can also like or follow my Instagram page, that is given in the right side of this video, and you can also follow me on the Facebook page, that is also given on the same side of the video. And if you want to purchase any kind of videos that I am doing, then you can move to the link. Again it is given on the same video, it's showing over here, you can see it. So anything you want, again you can have it from all these pages and all these links. Thank you everyone for watching.